contribution there. A little bobble in the hands as one Indian batter departs. Listen to the roar. The king arrives. It's a purposeful stride from Virat Kohli.
Don't think it matters. He's always a confident sort of a bloke, isn't he? You know, he hasn't been in his best form, most sparkling form, but he's still confident that he's only one innings away from doing something special.
Yep, and the nerves will be jangling. There's no doubt about that. But you can see the crowd. They're just warming up to the fact that Kohli's come out straight away after lunch.
Actually, it's a good time for the Australians as well because the ball's still hard and new.
Yep.
That's right, a 4.1 overs old ball. Yeah, it was a really nicely taken catch by Steve Smith. They've got to be sharp. They've almost got to be perfect, Australia, to claw anything out of this game. Only a real contribution in the first innings. He rode one to first slip, just sort of almost glided it to Khawaja. Chases it. Virat's away. That's a confident stroke. And the ever-bustling Virat Kohli between wickets. He'll get back for a very, very easy third. Ominous signs. Oh. Thought about it.
Duck. Just eases into a nice cover drive, Virat Kohli. The outfield much quicker on day 3 here at Perth Stadium. Trot back for 3.
Well, if you come early in the morning and watch Virat Kohli have a few throwdowns, this is the...
300 comes up for India. Oh, that's a beautiful shot from Kohli. We're talking about the young man, but don't forget the old bull at the other end. Just eases into an on drive and said, hang on, I can bat a bit too.
Has he just called him an old bull? It's Virat Kohli you're talking about, Howie.
Well, I hope that's not lost in translation, Michael.
What a strike. Yeah, perfection from Kohli. I guess the icing on the cake. I mean, India have got to get 10 wickets in the second innings to win the game, but the icing for them would be for Kohli to go and get a score.
Oh. Old school, isn't it?
Old school or old bull?
Kerry Falls.
Fair dinkum. Is it after midnight? Oh. Get past that.
You'll just...
Short. Tugged round the corner for a single.
Test career in Australia.
It's got to make you feel good as a young man making your way.
And that's in the nets and up.
Look at that list again in a moment.
Dodgy LB as well on 183.
Oh, it rolls along the ground. Shouts of catch it. Have a look at the umpire. Carey couldn't prevent the runs.
Pace of the game, really. So India have lost wickets at 275. Good stop.
Not an easy.
Oh, they'll take the single eventually. There's a bit of yes and no, and Kohli was looking at.
They're not cracks bigger.
There a little while ago. They'll take a run.
Track.
Nice. It's not a shot you see very often from Kohli. Oh dear.
Got him.
I hope he's all right.
Jeez, that would wake you up. Security guards, I believe, are not allowed to look at the game. They've got to look at the crowd, and that's pretty dangerous in itself. And it's just got that security guard in the side of the head. It's a pretty good shot by Kohli. Went after it.
Uppercut.
A couple of bounces. This poor security guard minding his own business, looking at the crowd. It's gone for 6. That is a big hit. And then, unfortunately, the security guard. Shouldn't laugh. He's minding his own business.
Definitely gone for 6. And watch this. Oh, picks him off. Straight in the lemon spread.
Oh.
Well, that's right. You always have to be on your...
Also under the helmet.
So that's interesting.
Just slapped down the ground by Kohli, moves to 28. Back cover, deep cover, and a backward point. And it's easy to just turn around the corner from VIRAT. Open stance from Kohli.
And perhaps.
Stand up sweep. Beautifully executed.
And that's the only problem with this plan. With that line, he's going to always pitch outside leg stump. It's going to be difficult to get an LBW, and so VIRAT Kohli just has to get plenty of bat on that, and it'll go away for 4.
Balloons away, but
What's he like to play against, Dave? Like he's
7 for 529 in Test cricket. A bit of shape in the air there. VIRAT Kohli, you're in the auction. Full and just worked by Kohli. For a moment you thought Hazelwood was in the game, then the MRF bet just whipped through.
It's pulled up. Gee, this outfield
Stopped.
slow.
In the end they'll get 3. This is an imperious looking shot though.
Like a tired delivery from Josh Hazelwood, over pitch, too straight to VIRAT Kohli. And look at that, it's imperious. Beautiful timing. He thought it was 4 off the bat, but this outfield has been slow this Test match.
She's starting to look crisp now, Kohli. What's the salary? Just picking off singles at will at the moment is Kohli.
Yeah, so a perfect brief.
Find a ball the line over. As I said, getting singles at will at the moment. 5 for 3 T. And there's one that Rell kept a touch low on the leg before wicket. Oh, and again from the members' end.
I think they can turn it around.
Made straight next to the pitch now, halfway down. Across the line.
About what my reaction was going to be.
Red ball cricket.
Gee, continued Cam Bancroft.
I think Spencer Johnson spoke about when, you know, for like replacement for Starkey, if something.
Takes it on and continues to rise. Hopefully Carey hasn't damaged a hand there. He threw a glove at it. But Oh, nips back. Going the way of India at the moment. Just seeming back and keeping a touch low. Bit of bat on it from Virat Kohli.
It's so tough to play on these sorts of pitches, Pat Cummins, where there's a bit of up and down, because he generally angles the ball back into the stumps for the right-hander. That one's luck's on Kohli's side. Gets an inside edge. Just not sure what it's going to do. You're a little hesitant in your defence. Reach for the ball, and one nips back quickly, like Jarrell got, keeps low.
Oh, he just tried to close the face. That was what Lyon's been looking to do. A short leg in place, and it just eased. Oh, spins and beats everything. That looked like it was in Pune, not Perth. That will interest the Australians and the Indians. 5-3, 7-5.
Not so much the Australians. They've got a bat. That's the line I'm talking about, just outside there, so you can beat the outside edge and then beat the inside edge. That is dream delivery for an off spinner. Through the gate. Unfortunately, it's put a coat of varnish on the leg peg.
It's just not going their way, Howie. See the frustration in Nathan Lyon.
All right, should be okay.
Kohli on 47.
You can't
cop the brunt of that.
Brown brothers, you two.
At least you know if I'm wearing this and you're...
Played it late. Settle for 2, and Kohli will move to 49. Crowd starts to swell. Nicely worked by Kohli. Gloriously timed through mid-wicket. Indian fans on their feet. Kohli will trot back for 3. Bring up a fine 50. His 32nd in Test cricket. His 6th against Australia. And it's come at a perfect time for the superstar Virat Kohli.
Yeah, he's made a lot of runs in his career, but I'll tell you what, that 50 will mean a lot to him. Just in the context of recent form, this series coming up. It's 50, but it's a good 50 for him. Give him some confidence. He's been really calm, I think, in his demeanour today. Not as edgy at the crease. He's watched the ball closely. There's been a few scares, but the pitch has been a bit up and down, particularly the last hour, but